Hey guys, Ellen Woodbridge here, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. Straight from the hairdresser hair, still drying. That's where I was at this morning. Nice, I want to say it's summer temperature here today in the sunny Central Coast. It's not going to be good for the next couple of days. I'm so not a fan of summer, which is not good. But on to the task of the day. I am doing a take 2 on the Making Christmas Bright stamp set. Now, last time I did a colour challenge that was set by my friend Caroline. Today I have my dear friend Nicole who set me this colour challenge, which is a bit more Christmassy, even though she didn't know what I was using it for. We have Mango Medley, Coastal Cabana, Poppy Parade, and I have added in Sahara Sand. So that's what we're playing with. And the other thing I have grabbed is the Decorative pattern, the basic pattern decorative masks, and I'm going to use the polka dot. That's about as far as I have got. I have my lovely husband here giving me my cleaning chamois, so I'm ready to clean stamps as we go. Now, people who've been popping in, hey Roz, hey Pamela, hey Julie, hey Kathy. Great, I know, I love the mask too, and I've used all the other ones on screen except for this one with you. And I have warned Nicole that I am doing her colour challenge, so hopefully she, speak of the devil, she says hello. So just to recap, I found my 3D card that I made using the Making Spirits Bright. So this is a double Z fold card. So it says, may your Christmas be merry and bright. And this is a double Z fold. So that's what I did with that one. And this was the card that I did last week. And we've got some shimmer and shine on there as well. So, hey Shelley. Nice to see you again. Thanks for joining. So yeah, I just want to show you, I have been playing with this set a bit, and I need to play with it more, which is why I am getting it out. Now I have everything ready to rock and roll. I'm going to flick you guys around, and I don't have anything. I sort of have a slight idea in my head, but I don't actually have a plan formulated. So we're just going to see how we go and fly by the seat of our pants. Hello, Alana, or whoever is watching. Alana's phone gets stolen and the girls watch, so I don't know who's with her today. Okay, flip around. I hope you guys are all well. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what's going on with you guys. Sorry, I will flick this around. Oh, I'm making a mess of everything here. I had a beautifully organised area and I just knocked it all over, because that's how today's going. I almost had a car accident on the way to the hairdresser. The car's in front of me broke so abruptly. I thank God I have a bit of a smart car, and it was very smart and did some of the stopping for me, which was good. Okay, so let's flick us around. Getting, ooh, you're just popping off to Bali with no kids. Look at that. And sorry, we are back to front. There we go. We should all be good now. Let me get my second screen up and I will see how we look. Did I see Miss Wergie pop in here and not say hello? Right. I think, other than popping us just a touch further in. Sorry, girls. Yeah, it came in from, I know, how hot is it? And it's going to be a lot worse tomorrow. It's going to be like mid-30s. Okay, I think we're right. I just wanted to make sure you're not seeing down into my lap. I know, how funny was that? Okay, so here we are, ready to rock and roll. Tell me how my internet connection's going today. There you go, I've come in focus. So, I am thinking of starting with Coastal Cabana today and using that as my card base and doing some sponging, stenciling onto that. Now, I don't know if this piece will be big enough, but we will soon see. Trim it down. Now, I don't know if I've said to you guys in a video that I have the trimmer is available to customers as of the 1st of November, which is really, really exciting. So you guys can have the opportunity to have this amazing trimmer in your own craft room. Good morning, Miss Jamie. Well, Karen, we are in opposite poles. It's meant to be spring and not blazing hot summer heat. Not that it's really sad. This temperature that it is right now, I would class as blazing hot when I was a child. Now it's just a mild summer's kind of day in spring though. So that's really the issue that I have. Okay, let me grab down my sponges and see what we have in my stash that may work with this colour. Okay, I think, and I need my scrap piece of paper. Yes, I know, Jamie, and I'm going to be up at Warner's Bay with Lachlan. So we've got a music competition up there, and yeah, it's going to be very, very, very yucky. Oh, look, I have a light blue one just here ready made for the task. So I keep my wedges of sponges in a, this is one of our wood mount cases that you can buy in a set of 4, and they sit beautifully up on my bookshelf. So I can always just grab them down. Oh my God, I know it's ridiculous. Okay, now I do have this container open at one end, and do you think I can find which end is open? Aha, I found it. So I don't think I'm going to do a complete background with this. I think I'm going to do a bit of a scrapbooker's trick and do just a few bits. But I am going to grab some washi tape and just tape this to my stencil. So then I have a complete piece that I can move around. Let's see if I can find the end. I don't think I've used this washi tape. No, I have not. Oh no. Well, at least the setup will be in the morning, Jay. Okay. So tape. Now what I find easiest with these stencils is to tape it down to the back. So then I have edge to edge, and I can just move the whole stencil and the piece of paper around. I've seen lots of other crafters do this, and I find it really, really helpful for me. So that is taped down, so I have a whole piece that I can use, and it's actually taped down fairly straight. Surprise, surprise. no, Julie, that's not good. Okay, I am missing so much chatter that you guys are going on about. I'm just going to continue crafting and let you guys talk amongst yourselves because you guys have all the chat sorted. So I pounce on, pounce off, and go in and on. So I'm just going to highlight a few areas here. Oh, this isn't good on the arms, girls. I'm lucky you haven't got a front vision of me because my arms are wibbling and wobbling everywhere. And what I can also do is just lift it up just to check the intensity of colour that I'm putting down. So I'm basically going in 3 areas, and I think I'll just do the corners kind. Tell me how this is now. I've just gone to mobile internet because I have been having a few issues. So just let me see if I'm back up and running. Because you got, oh, I haven't turned off my overhead light. I'm so out of it today. Okay, my overhead light is now off and I should technically be unfrozen. I'm back now. Awesome work. So I've gone and done 3 areas and just the corners, and we're going to reveal what I've come up with. Ooh, I like that. So it's not totally all stenciled, and I'll just use a baby wipe, which I will grab to clean this off, because we all need baby wipes in our craft area, or a wet rag. Let's just give this a good wipe. You can see how much ink I just got off. And then just give it a dry and it's all ready to go. Oh, see, I find, now I've lost my mask. See, I just open the top of mine and I just leave it and I put it on my shelf with my embellishments. So I actually don't have an issue. But hey, that's just me. So that's all popped back in, ready to go for next time. And I will pop this sponge. I will give it a bit of a rub off just to get majority of the wet ink off. Pop that in there, and that's also ready to go for next time. Yes, exactly right. That's why I said I'm channeling all my scrapbooker friends by just not doing the whole bit, just doing a few bits and bobs. Okay, so we've used our Coastal Cabana. I will use the Coastal Cabana again, so I might just leave it open, but I am just going to very carefully peel off this washi tape. So that washi tape worked really well holding it on, and you could see I could get to all the edges without any trouble at all. What size are they? They are, I think they're 6x6, Jay. I do have a Dazo box that's 6x6 that I keep my 6x6 papers in. Ooh, yes, they are a touch over 6x6. Hey, Alison. Okay, right, now done that, that's off to the side. This can go here. What is next? So I'm thinking of using Making Spirits Bright. See, Making Spirits Merry and Bright. So I'm thinking of partially inking up this using the Merry and Bright and using this and this. Let's see how we go. Bingo, found them. Woohoo! In your filing system with your dies. Hello, Miss Diane. I hope you are well. So I think for the bulbs, I'll use Mango, Poppy, and the Coastal Cabana. Now let's get these onto a block, and I'm just going to do some double duty here. Put one on one side, one on the other, because who needs a gazillion blocks on their work surface. Pop this one, and I will need 3 toppers because that's what we forgot to do last time. I forgot to actually stamp the toppers. Okay, and I think we have to go white because these are quite bright colours. So if we go white, that will work really, really well. Yes, Word is way too organised for herself. Are we surprised by that? I don't know. Oh, I've got some good scraps here that I can punch out of. Now, let me just check here that I need to punch my ornaments upside down. So I always look at the punch and which way I'm going to put in the paper, so then I know I am punching them correctly. So the and I will do in Coastal Cabana. Let's see how that's stamped beautifully. Now, I am going to clean these as I go. So I have my chamois here that my husband lovingly rehydrated for me, which is great. I think I'm going to start with Poppy Parade. Hello, Miss Linda. Thank you. I know. Who thought you would choose such amazing colours, Nicole? Who would have thought? And they're actually really quite Christmassy. And you didn't know I was looking for a bit of a Christmas challenge. So the Merry, that's stamped lovely. That's clean. Now, can you see that this one's a bit pink? Because what I want to show you is, because I've used red, is the stamp cleaning pad. So this is something new in our current catalogue. And while I have used this, now this is stained. So what I'm going to do is do pounce, pounce, a bit of a rub, pounce, pounce. So you can see I'm giving it a good work over here. And then I'm going to clean it on my chamois. And you can see we've taken away some of the staining. So that's what this stamp cleaning pad is especially good for. It says harmful if swallowed and avoid contact with mouth, and it smells. I'm not sure about that. Hello, Miss Maureen. Thank you for joining. So I've done the Merry. What have I got left to do? The Bright. Oh, Bright in Mango Melody will work perfectly. And Bright. And then I just have 3 of the tops to do, and they're all great. That looks good to me. Now I am going to leave these ink pads open because I have another plan. I want to use this light bright thing. Yeah, Jamie, when do you leave on your scrapbook retreat? Or your crafting retreat, really? Oh, hey, Tammy. Sorry, I missed you popping in there. Just scrolling back. seeing if I've missed anything, but I don't think I have. Just need to open the Sahara sand and stamp this. It doesn't really matter, but I am going to stamp it along the edge. I think I've stamped it along the wrong edge, but that's okay. Okay, all clean, all beautiful, ready to put away for both of those. And while I have paper out, I will just close this over. Punch time. Okay, so let's punch these babies out and see how we're going. I'm thinking of maybe doing, while I punch these out, I will clue you in on my process. I'm thinking of like doing a central strip across, or maybe some circles to pop these bulbs on, and then putting the shine bit. Oh, you kidding me? Yep, I just did. Look what I did. Where's that baby wipe? Oh, trying very hard not to drop this. I did really well. Okay, that's all clean. Pop it down, not on top of the other one. You fly up Wednesday. Ah, awesome, cool. Ooh, family barbecue, how nice. Okay, so yeah, some type of central strip with circles, or yeah, I'm having ideas, but I'm just not 1000%. Some type of goobery thing I've got on my desk. Right, and bright. Right, that can go there. So, then we need, I knew I had done that wrong. I knew. Okay, pair of scissors. Right, I think I'm all good now. Those scissors can stay there. Yes, it will be hot. Oh, fun. Blackberry Bliss. God, that is a strong colour. You are totally right. Now that's upside down, Miss Jane. Rip one more across, and I think we're all good. If I didn't have the shakes and tremors, we'd all be good, wouldn't we? There's one. Let's see if we can get the second one. This is where I need you guys all to pray and put your tongues in the right spot and do all of that too. And our final one. That's pretty much perfect. 3, done. Okay, that is all my punching, and I've put those up there. So I am thinking quite possibly, now I'm trying to keep it simple and trying to use punches and not dies, but I'm just seeing I've got my 1.5 inch circle punch. Oh, that's a bit big. Let me see if the 1 inch one will work. But I'm thinking the 1 inch might be a bit small, but you never know. I really need something in between. but we don't. Well, okay. Is that too small with that hanging off the top? Where this would fit. This one just feels a bit big. Or do I really want to use a die? Or do I have another shape that I could use? I'm just having a look here. I really don't. I'm just going to have a drink of water and ponder. What have you done with your nails? This one came off during class on Sunday and it's ripped below the white and hurts. This one flung off while I was doing something the other week and they're getting redone next Thursday. Too big and too small. See, that's what I thought too. I did get my dies out for just this very reason. So, let's see if I can find my stitch shapes or my layering circles. Whichever one pops up first is stitch shapes, because I've got lots of circles in there. Or I could use an oval and have it in the middle with 3 of them on it. So this is what I'm meaning. I could have an oval in the middle with the 3 of them sitting on it like this, 3 across. Then I could have like the making spirits across the top. Oh, I actually really like that idea. Just one like that in Sahara sand. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Awesome. So these are the stitched shape dies. These are amazing because you get ovals, circles and squares. Now this square is popped over because it's bent because I use it so much and it's amazing. But I like that you get a variety of sizes. And you get the 3 shapes all in one $50 set. So it's quite economical as well. And I use them all the time. Just putting these reject punches back. Not that they're rejects, they're just rejects for this project. Okay, scrap of Sahara sand. Scoot all these ink pads to the side. Scoot those up here. And I will grab my die cut machine. And one simple die cut. See, I am trying to keep it simple. Oh, I just got ink on that. Hold on, hold on. I have ink on my hands somewhere. Oh, I can see it. I just need to, before I get Poppy Parade ink anywhere else, let's just remove it from my hands, because as Wordgy said, the darker inks are evil and they just get everywhere. Okay, so this will have a really nice stitched detail on it. Right, muscles, muscles. And this one, the stitch detail is only on the inside. So you don't get the stitched on the outside. I like that. Put that die back on the sheet so it doesn't get lost in the abyss or the bin that's directly under it. I know, they're great, aren't they, Alison? I'm so glad I bought them when they first came out. I thought they were very versatile then, and I do hope that we have them for a long time to come. So now I'm going to stamp my little light. I don't don't know. What do you call this stamp? Can we name this stamp? Because I currently don't know what to call it. I don't know. Is it the light stamp? It's not light. It's... I don't know. My words aren't working today, apparently, girls. Okay. So we're starting... I want to start in the middle. Right. I love that you girls don't bag me out for my sound effects much. You might bag me out in your head, but you don't actually bag me out. Okay, so that's that one done. Because we're using this again, we will give it all a clean. So it's all clean, and I've lost a light bulb. I know I'll find it, but for the moment, I've lost it. So the Merry is red, or Poppy Parade. So, not perfect, but good. If I need to recut one, I will. Light beams. Thank you, Word. Perfect. Now we'll go in with the Mango Melody. Okay, so I've got those three. Oh, now I've got to do some assemblage. I'd really love to know where this other light bulb is. And I know I was using it for my sizing. And do you know what? I am going to stamp my Making Spirits and then close all the ink pads. So then we don't have to worry about any of that. And I think I have like maybe the perfect size piece. If this isn't the perfect size, I can make, I don't think it is somehow, but that's okay. And block. Now with these words, even though it's a little word, I do prefer to use a larger block so I can sort of see where I'm now. What is that? So that's about 1/4 of an inch. Let's see how good the trimmer is here, because I know it's good at cutting thin pieces, although I am going to cut it down to a shorter piece first, and then I want it 1/4 of an inch. Maybe I want it about 1 centimetre. Just let me, 1 centimetre is lovely. Now I've just got a cutting edge there, so I don't want that. 1 centimetre, and all these ridges at the bottom support it. So when I cut, see these ridges? They actually support the thinner pieces of paper beautifully, and as you can see, I now have a perfect 1 centimetre piece of cardstock that is cut straight. Woohoo! Go this. Love it. It probably is stuck to something, and that's why I thought if I get all my stamping done, then in the cleanup of my ink pads, I may come by it. If not, I'll just stamp another one. It's not a big deal. So we just want Making Spirits. I don't want anything else. Sorry if my head's in the way. Look at that. Perfect, perfect. I'm well happy with that. Okay. Right, leave that there. Let's close this because I think I'm done with that anyway. Okay, that can go there. That can go with all my stamped bits. Right. I am checking things. I should check the floor while I'm going, but right. No, not under the Coastal Cabana. At least you can see where this card is going. And I'm not using my light thing. I'm actually using these ones. I know. I do have a feeling it's somewhere. I know it's on my desk. Let's confidently say it's on my desk. Well, maybe it's not on my desk. But it's also not on the floor or in my shirt. Oh my dear word. Yeah. Right. Now, I do need to do some cleanup on this Poppy Parade ink pad. And I do try and do the cleanup as I see it, so then it's never so bad when I pick it up later. Okay, definitely not there, not in there. Don't need that piece. Not under there. Oh dear word. Maybe I do actually need to stamp a whole new one. It's not stuck to the bottom of the die cut machine. It's not stuck to the bottom of the dies or the box that the dies are in. No, I did never ever found that sympathy stamp from the day you were here, Jamie. That also went into the abyss. Okay. At least this is only a stamped piece of paper. It's not the end of the world. The stamp was sort of really disappointing. It's not with this scrap piece of paper. I reckon we just stamp a new one because it's not the end of the world. Right, Mango Melody, and that would be Merry and Bright. Stay. So where's my Bright stamp? That would be here. I know. Did you look in the stamp case? Yes, I did, and no, it's not because it's see-through at the back. It's not there. It's all good. I'll find it later, and I will pop it in my odds and ends box. That's pretty bad inking up. Not very even. That's better. Done. It's not perfect, but it's handmade. Okay. So there are our colours, thanks to Miss Nicole. Back to the punch, and it was the one I was using for my sizing. So it's got to be around here somewhere. Oh no, I'm all back to front. Yeah, that will do. Okay, done. Done. Right, scrap off to the side. That can go there. Right, I do like the bulb builder punch. And I am now going to grab glue dots. And this will work perfectly. They are lovely colours, thank you, Nicole, if you're still hanging around here. I love these colours. Now, I'm going to use my Take My Pick tool, And I'm going to put the light connector doovers onto the glue dots. Yep, that one totally isn't on in the right place. Take two. Okay, and then I am going to use my scissors to pop them on the top of the light bulbs. So sort of making my own stickers here. Do you know what would be even better if I grabbed my silica mat, because I'm going to stick myself to, there we go, I am going to end up sticking myself to my mat here. I'm doing really well with my lining up today, girls. Perfect, one down. Let's see me struggle with the other two. Handmade, not Hallmark, must remember this fact. Okay, and one more left. Oh, you just use this stamp set, Ida. I think it's a goodie. It's just I haven't used it, and I have been inspired by a few projects I've seen on Instagram, and I'm taking inspiration from those and totally doing my own thing. Not Instagram, rather, Pinterest. Okay, so they're those done. Now I am going to attach these using glue dots, using dimensionals. My word, can't get my words out today. So I'm just going to use one dimensional on each. I'm not going to go all Bruno, because that's all it needs, is just one dimensional. And for those of you playing at home, yes, I'm a bit anal in working with straight lines with my dimensionals. Yes, you did need this punch. It's gorgeous. And the fact you've got in the set, you've also got the star and the plain one, which you can then use for anything. And you've got this, the great wreath, the background bits, like there's a lot non-Christmassy about this stamp set, which I love. Okay, so now let's attach this to our piece, and then we can work out our second half of the sentiment, and then that's our card done. It's a bit of fiddling, but look, I've enjoyed making it. I love seeing the light beams. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but as perfect as it's going to get. I think the light beams just make it look like it's on. Bruno. Oh, Bruno is a supporting demonstrator in Australia, and he has a great love of dimensionals, and I swear he could make his wife's minimums in just using dimensionals alone, and I do think they are Wurge's uplines actually. But yeah, he loves dimensionals and he is extremely liberal with them. Ooh, this one is not going to play nice. I'm thinking, okay, that can just stay like that. And let me see if I can put the making. A supporting demonstrator is a spouse of a demonstrator. So you can't sign up your own spouse as a demonstrator, but that spouse can be classed as a supporting demonstrator, so they can go with you to events and trips and stuff like that. So just cutting some flagged ends, and no, they're not perfect, and I am totally okay with that. They're just flagged ends all the same. You are learning the lingo. Thanks. More than one is too many. Okay, that would look really nice. And I am thinking I may also put this on dimensionals, but I'm definitely going to need my mini variety, which appears not to be here. Where am I? Oh, my mini ones fell out. So these are our mini dimensionals, which are perfect under little skinny things. So, and then this will support the tops of the light bulbs there quite nicely. And I like the imperfection in my flags. Okay, I will put 3 here because I don't want a saggy middle. Oh, you asked me a question. What question did you ask me? I answered. Okay, can you please type in the question again and I will answer it. I haven't got time to scroll. Okay. David. Oh, regarding David. Okay. Has he been sitting in? Yes, he has been sitting in the sun lounge. Although the sun lounge, I think, is currently under the pergola because we're waiting for a concrete pad to cure before we can install one of our umbrellas, and the umbrella that he will use for the sun lounge is currently being used. Yes, it's all a bit of a saga, but yes, he is using it, and yes, he is loving it. He has had many holiday siestas on it so far because he's currently on holidays. Yes, the concrete got done yesterday, and the concrete pad for my new letterbox got done as well. I totally... Okay, that's stuck to me, and I don't know where. Seriously, that just dropped. I need someone here to find that for me, because that sentiment totally flew away. Oh, it's stuck to my desk upright. Yes, full steam ahead now. Yeah, we're just getting the last little things done, get some pressure cleaning done, and it's all going really, really well. Just needed to line up our tradies, really. Okay. Oh, I love that. Okay, I don't need my silicone mat anymore. Okay. Do I leave it just like that, or do I need a This is Ellen. Of course, I'm going to do the larger oval in vellum, just to, yeah. It just needs it, okay? We don't question the use of vellum. Oh, no, your gurney broke. Yes, that will fit nicely. We'll use some vellum, and then I think we're all done. Now, I need to decide what colour card base I'm putting this on. So while I do the vellum, I'll see what your thoughts are on what colour card base that I need. Oh, yes. There are things going on the bulbs. Don't you worry there. Of course there are things going on the bulbs. It all needs to be adhered before I add those. So I could just do a plain Sahara sand or a Whisper White card base, or I could be bold and do some colour. So tell me what you think I should do. Hello, Miss Patricia. I hope you're feeling good. Now, do you know what? I could try all of these colours and I could see which one I feel more than the others. Okay. Now, I did have a question. Well, you know I share these videos on YouTube, but would you love seeing a sped up version of these videos? Tell me what you think. Now, put the vellum away. Okay, so I will need some snail adhesive. Okay, snail adhesive. Isn't it funny? I don't even need to try this on the card because I know it will work perfectly. Look at that. Just like, do I need, yes, just on there is great. Oh, yay. I'm glad we could craft together, Wurch, because this is about as close as we get to crafting together, unless I actually like it this way, unless I come visit you or you come visit me. Either way. I don't think that's straight. Just trying to get it to a point where it's just tacked on. Do you know what? Let it go. Let it go. Right, now someone mentioned Poppy Parade. Let me see. Poppy Parade. That's lovely lipstick. He's not going to... that Coastal Cabana's in the wrong spot, actually. Okay. Poppy Parade. Now I can see a card base, I think, within all my scraps here. It is, but it's not scored. Oh, you're back, Nicole. I could, but do you know what? Oh, see, that actually looks really nice on just Poppy Parade, but this isn't the right size. So, running out of a bit of space here, but that happens, hey. Yes, this is just a touch too wide. And need to score. Yeah, it does. It really makes it. I wouldn't have gone for that. Only someone suggested it. It makes it really Christmassy and just makes it pop, but it sort of grounds everything at the same time. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but yeah. Right. First time I've used wet glue. So we've got wiggle room. I know the scorer on the trimmer is so good. One pass and you have the perfect score. It's fantabulous. Okay. Done and done. And attach. That is not the right size. Do you know what? I'm going to go with it, and we're just going to have a skinny card and colour it the top and bottom, because I've cut it and we're just going to use it. It's just a slightly skinnier card. It's a 10 centimetre wide card rather than 10.5. Making it work. Look, just a bit different. Okay, now we definitely want to use the shimmery crystal effects. And Ellen's going to take it nice and slow so I get a really nice result. Oh, except for that extra bit that came flying out the end. Okay. So slow and steady. Yes, this is a really thick layer, but I am trying to squeeze, and it will activate some of the ink, so you will get some of that red going into the white word merry. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good compared to the one I did the other day. So I'm sort of squeezing and moving at the same time, and I'm getting a much nicer, more smooth result. So I do a big glob and then I sort of smooth that out and just go. I do need to use both hands just because of my hand's strength, but hey, now this last one is probably not the smoothest one, but that's all okay. Now the other thing I want to do on here is just add, oh no, I did just want to add a dot of, that'll work. They do have peaks, but I'll make them not have peaks in just a second. And I'll put another one up here. Okay, I'm leaving it at that, but you can see what I've done. Oh, hey Myrtle. No, I don't. Oh, I probably do, but sorry, I'm going back. Hey, hey Shirley, thanks for joining. I know, nice sparkly accents. Hello, Miss Rosalie. I hope you're feeling better. So just a couple of dots, and what I will do to make them less ball-like, I'm just going to pop that back on, is I am going to tap them down, and then they look a bit more like enamel dots. Now there's just one I need to clean up, which is the original one. Okay, that's as clean as it's going to get. And I'll just do another tap, tap, tap. That is looking pretty smick. So I'll show you a close-up. It is quite cloudy at the moment, but it will dry clear. So nice sparkly accents. Just finishes off the card nicely to do that. So what have I used today while I was ignoring you all crafting? I feel like I wasn't keeping up with the chat at all. You all got very chatty at the start. So I used the Making Spirits Bright stamp set, and the colours from Miss Nicole, the Christmas Builder Punch. I used the basic patterns decorative masks. I'm being very careful with this card. And I used, when I put these back on properly, I used the Stitched Shapes dies. So not too much, but I think it makes it. And as the finishing touch, the shimmery crystal effects. So I just a thought, you could skip the stamping and punch the tops of the bulbs. Yes, I could have done that as well. I just made them plain last time, but this time I just wanted that detail in them. But yes, they would look amazing in foil or glitter paper. That is correct. My pleasure, girls. I'm glad I got a second bite at the cherry with this set. Yeah, so I won't be back. I don't know when I will be back next week. I think Tuesday is a bit of a crazy day, possibly. I think I've got a couple of appointments. Yes, so I will see how I go, but you know I will be sharing I'll be sharing projects here on my page, so even if I'm not going live, I will still be sharing things, and if I can wrangle it, I will try to share a quick project with you. Just, I know I've got 2 appointments, or I'll just be on later than my normal in the afternoon. That's okay. I'm glad I got you creative too, and I'm glad you girls could catch me live, and thank you for all of those who made it this far and are watching on the replay. So I hope you guys have a lovely couple of days, and I will catch you soon. Have a great day. Bye.